mean, it's a Twitter comment, and actually Donald Trump's been relatively restrained on his tweets on this trip. And actually it wasn't as aggressive or angry as some of his previous tweets. It was odd that he sort of was almost regretful that the North Koreans had resorted to calling him, he said, an old man. I think there's this term dotard that the North Koreans are very fond of. He rather pointedly said he'd never referred to Kim Jong-un, the North Korean leader, as short and fat. And very bizarrely said, you know, it's a shame we can't be friends. I think that fits into a pattern of Donald Trump's style of diplomacy. He's not very good when it comes to grasping detailed policy, but he does believe he's able to establish a personal rapport, even with governments with whom he has serious differences, and that especially applies to China. He's all the way through this trip, he's boasted really of his ability to get on well with everybody, and in a way he seems to be projecting in this tweet that the extraordinary possibility that despite the fact that they're at loggerheads over North Korea's nuclear weapons program, somehow, if he had a chance, he might somehow be able to form some kind of bond with Kim Jong-un as well, although I don't think, you know, it might just be the usual throwing out a tweet without any serious intent behind it.
Jonathan, stay with us, because when Donald Trump holds talks with the Philippine president on Monday, critics of Mr. Duterte would like him to raise the issue of human rights, in particular the killing of thousands of people in the Philippines' war on drugs. But this is what President Duterte has to say.
We do not talk about these things because, first of all, they are not true, and the second is we do not do it. And I said, you have to find a soldier or a policeman anywhere in the country why I ordered the killing of a man on bended knees in surrender or lying down.
So if human rights isn't going to be high on the agenda...